And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid. Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Doué. Just eases him off the ball. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. Doué. That's a good ball out wide. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Little pass back. Nicked it back promptly. That's going wide left. And now the breakaway. Now he's running away.
Oh, really well played.
And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rabiot. And it's Doué. Gets a good foot in there. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Gavi. And there's a goal! 2! And we've barely begun here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, The keeper's not getting there.
En el minuto 7, el dorsal 10.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
And he's found a way past. Big chance! One-on-one! Olise! Goal! France are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Kukurea. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Tries one from range and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Upamecano gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that pass isn't the best. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's ambitious. Laporte. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good pressure, determined, intense. Played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Llorente, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Good effort from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Over to the right flank. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time.
Oh, what a mistake! Llorente. Rabiot. There's the crossfield ball. He's not got that quite right. Quarter of an hour played. And he's decided to go for it. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Pedri. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Llorente. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. And back to the goalkeeper. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Gavi. Oyarzabal pinches it off him. Tchouaméni. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele going after that. Showing great feet there. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, great feet, that.
Always goal side. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's off and running. Oh, that is a nice touch. Spread to the right. And that's an errant pass. No, that's too long. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise going forward. He's having a shot!
Can't be expected.
Oh no, what has happened here? Kubasi pokes it out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pedri. Rabiot. Tries from a long way out. Boy, he struck that clean. Llorente. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. It's Rabiot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kubasi. And it's Ruiz. Mbappe. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Olise goes short. And here's Olise. Trost goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe receives it in a good position. There's the shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
France have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mbappe shoots! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. He's rising! And he hits the net. Right back in the game. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
El dorsal 7.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rodri. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Saliba.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's been shifted off it. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Good driving run. He's going all the way! Plenty to aim at here. Oyarzabal! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rabiot stood up well to him there. Ferran Torres! Dembele. Rodri going forward. And a chance! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.